So yes, welcome back to another video. First off, I do apologise that there wasn't a video last week. Work and everything just got in the way, and I didn't want to put out something that I wasn't happy with and didn't really take too much time with. So yeah, video this week. So what I'm going to do in this video is, as you can tell by the title, the thumbnail, is run through how I managed to gain just under 10 kilos throughout my bulk through the winter. So I'm going to do it as sort of like a vlog and break it up in between, so I'm not just sitting here rambling on, because that would be an awful video. So I'm going to go through and give some tips on how you can get the best out of your bulk and gain as much muscle as possible, and how I managed to go from roughly 67 kilos to 76, 77 kilos throughout my bulk through the winter. So let's get into it. So with any phase in the gym, whether it be a cut, which what I'm going through now, or a bulk, which I'm going to run through exactly how we've done it, you want to focus on the three things, which are training, nutrition and expenditure, that being cardio or steps, etc. So I'm going to run through exactly what I done in terms of training, how long I trained for, how many times a week, etc. Nutrition, what calories I stuck to, what I started on my bulk, and also what I finished on my bulk. And also expenditure, did I do cardio, did I hit a step goal, did I run, whatever it may be. So these three things are fundamentals in terms of getting results. If you stick to them and you have them set right, then there is no doubt whatever journey you are on, whether it be a fat loss phase or a bulk, then you will get results. Right, so let's go through the first part of the bulk. How did I go from 67 to 76 kg through the winter? So the first thing, and it's pretty fitting because I'm eating my overnight oats, is nutrition. So what did I eat? How much did I eat? What did I start on? What calories did I finish on? So at the end of the bulk, I was eating 4,000 calories a day, which was heavy. Like, yeah, I was struggling, but I'm someone that struggles to put on weight. So we had to push up calories that high. We started my calories on 2,600, which is around my maintenance. Well, I think my maintenance are actually around 2,900. So we ended off, like, when I was in sort of holding my weight, I was eating between 2.6 and 2.9. We started the bulk really at 2,900 and then ended it on 4,000 calories a day. So between like 2,900 and 3,400 calories, my weight wasn't moving. So that showed that I wasn't eating enough to put on weight. We were aiming for 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So I was eating minimum, really 170 grams of protein, more pushing up to 200 grams. So yeah, that was what nutrition was like. I was trying to eat healthy. Like, I like eating healthy. I don't like eating shit, rubbish food. But when you get into 4K a day, it is difficult. I was eating like gnocchi and stuff like that. Things that are good, like whole foods, but high in calorie, because I wasn't even bothered about eating like McDonald's and stuff like that to get the calories in. I was eating quite a few Nando's, obviously, but yeah, food was looking good. Like, I was eating good whole foods. We increased it gradually, see what my weight was doing over the weeks that I was on those calories. If it didn't work, then we would increase it. So that is the best thing to do. Start your calories lowish, see what your weight does. If you put on weight, then perfect. If not, then you're gonna have to increase. So yes, I'm just back in from finishing my final session of the week. Paul, you obviously saw some clips beforehand, but the next thing that I wanted to go through is obviously training. What did I do in terms of training through my bulk? How did I train? How did we set it up? So what I done was train 5 days a week. So I done push, pull, legs, push, pull, and then split a rest day in between. How we trained and how we made sure training was good was we progressed. So we applied progressive overload, and what that is obviously getting stronger over time, whether that be through reps or through weight, and I tracked my lifts. That's how you're going to progress in the gym. That's how you're going to know you're progressing, through logging what you're doing in the gym. So what I do it on my phone. You're probably better to do it on a logbook. However, I do it on my phone, so I logged what weight I done for each exercise, how many reps, and then made sure I beat it the next week, whether it be through one more rep or 0.5 of a kilo more, or 2 or 5 or 10 kilos more. So that is how we worked out training. I had 2 rest days in between, and obviously made sure that I was resting, I was recovering, because they are also just as important as training days throughout a bulk and a cut. But yes, just out on my last walk of the day. However, just touching on obviously the bulk, the last thing that I'm going to go over is expenditure. So in terms of like steps, was I hitting a step goal? Was I doing cardio? What was I doing apart from training in terms of expenditure? So to be honest, I wasn't actually sticking to a lot. There was no cardio. I wasn't even sticking to a step count. And as I said, the reason for that is because I was struggling to put on weight anyway with the amount of calories that I was eating. So there would be no point me being really active in terms of steps and cardio and just sort of pushing that back, meaning that I needed to eat more. So steps weren't really a thing. Obviously I was getting steps in every day from sort of work, from just walking around the gym, probably averaging about 5 to 8k steps a day, but not going out of my way like I am now to hit 10k steps or 8k or 12k. Cardio, I was just going for random sort of runs every now and then just to keep myself ticking over, but it wasn't sort of a goal like I've got now to do a 5k every week or to do 10k steps every day. So obviously if you're going through a bulk and you want to stay really active, then do it. Set yourself 5k goals or step goals, whatever it may be, run goals, going for walks every day. That is still good, but for me and where I was in terms of eating loads of food and still struggling to put on weight, that is the reason why we kept expenditure and steps and cardio to a minimum. Right, so ended off the video with my scream, a little update on the cut as well. However, next video I will go through the cut. I'll go through an updated full day of eating and sort of my plans for the rest of my cut as well. So the next video will be a cut update, a summer cut update, of where I'm at the moment, where we want to get to, and how long I've got left, calories that I'm on, etc. So yeah, ending off the video with some a little Saturday night treat, some Oppo ice cream, which is unreal. But hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully you have realized and this has showed you how you can gain muscle, gain weight in a bulking phase. As I said before, obviously the 3 main factors are training, nutrition, and expenditure in terms of steps, whatever it may be. Nailing everything and making sure it's on point, and then getting the results in the end. Obviously it does take time as well, as you can see. I will put up my transformation to the side, whatever side it may be, and I will show you exactly where I went and what I got to throughout my bulk as well. So yes, rounding off the video, a big thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this one, because it's a little bit different to the previous full days of eating, obviously the travel vlog, etc. So let me know your thoughts, but I will be back next week with another video. So thank you for watching. Drop a subscribe if you are new, and drop a like if you enjoyed.